welcome back everyone, and it's time to go balls deep. This Boruto episode was a 10 out of 10. Okay, that's my review. See you guys later. I wouldn't do that to you. You want me to say it right?
No! God, please, no! No!
This episode was fire! Every single Boruto fan feels so rewarded right now. This is the moment we were all waiting for. Ever since we were introduced to Kawaki almost 3 years ago in the manga, we fell in love with him. I mean, who wouldn't? Look at him. Look at him.
Bro, that's one sexy ass nigga.
But that's besides the point. Not only does this man have drip, but he also brings character, plot, and the powers to the table. Kawaki is a fuel to the will of fire Boruto will shape. He's a worthy rival that not only juxtaposes him in character and upbringing, but everything. For example, I even appreciate the voice actor. It's exactly how I imagined it. Kawaki's voice reminds us of someone cold and mature, and I mean, as Ino put it, Ikemen. She literally says he's some sexy dude she wants to bang, by the way. I don't know what Ikemen means, but I kind of googled that shit and I was like, woo, girl, you need to calm down.
FBI, open up!
But what I'm trying to say, compare Kawaki's voice actor to Boruto's, where Boruto shows a glimpse of naivety, hope, and happiness. Boruto staff definitely made a great choice.
So true.
This episode legit put the standard so high that it makes the other episodes not using it look like ass. And I mean it in a good way, don't take it the wrong way. This is the potential we all saw as Boruto fans. I mean, think about it. Naruto is this flame ass anime that affected our lives so much so that we are ready to tank through 60 episodes of mid-tier content for greatness. Think about that shit. Yeah, I said it. We are the ride or die Boruto fans. We will never give up on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. We point out its flaws like our Asian father saying, Paji, tu ne like, tu study nahi karda putar. You will become garbage man. You know that? Become doctor, okay? But we were like, no fam. Boruto is life.
हेलो पापा
क्यों की होया है तन्नू
मैंने आपको कुछ बोलना है वो I'm not gonna become a doctor. I want to talk about anime and my waifus.
मैं ले आके तेरा सारा सामान बाहर फेंक देना पैंट तो
मुझे डिग्री नहीं चाहिए
डिग्री तेरी पैंट तू एनिमे साइंस बुलशिट डिग्री बॉल्स डीप पता नहीं किथे बॉल्स डीप तू आजकल गया है नारुतो दी मां दा फुद्दा पाड़ा.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
So as you can tell, I'm pretty happy and excited. We all stuck together in this community, and those of you that haven't joined it yet, you should smash the notification button for the channel and like the video please. I want to shout out everyone that has bought our new Team 7 merch and Naruto Journey clothing. Buy Team 7 merch especially so Sid doesn't fuck you. We appreciate you, and if you are interested, the discount code will be in the pinned comment. Now I am going to put a pause on nutting over the episode and explain some stuff about Kawaki, who is Naruto's second son. So Garo originally was chosen by Jigen as a candidate to be his vessel. However, he was incompatible, but because he was this thick ass and beefy dude, he only lost his arm instead of his life like the other candidates. Kara replaced Gaara's arm with next level technology. As we know, Amada has adjusted every Kara member's body with technology to make them super strong. Garo met up with Kawaki during the time Kawaki attempted to leave the Kara hideout. Garo was surprised at Kawaki because he ended up being a successful inheritor of karma. He offered to teach him about the organization, but Kawaki was having none of this bullshit, so he said no. Garo then got pissed off at the boy, so Kawaki blasted him, disfiguring his jaw, which led him to using the voice box to speak through currently in the anime. And mind you, even his voice actor was amazing. Just look at him hyperventilating. My man was trying to catch our breath because that drip was too fire, taking up all the oxygen. You know what I'm saying? But coming back to the episode, Kawaki and Garo have an epic duel. Kawaki keeps smacking the dude, but it doesn't even affect him. It's like when you punch a tree and nothing happens. Garo likely has more modifications than just his arms through a model, and he already had a gifted and abnormal body to be chosen by Jigen, so of course he can tank more hits than a late game Cho'Gath. Either way, the fight between Kawaki and Garo ends with Kawaki activating his karma, which also resonated with Boruto's karma and forced an activation for him as well. This reaction intrigued Kashin Koji, as even he was seeing this for the first time. Now please remember that we have already covered this extensively on our channel. Kashin Koji made sure Boruto would meet Kawaki because he wants to understand what resonance means, as he is doing research on the karma to find out how to get rid of it and destroy its power. This foreshadows the fact that Kashin Koji will help Boruto in the future, as he will have to exchange this intel after his bout with Ishiki Otsutsuki, and he is now landed in Konoha. In Boruto chapter 39, Amado and Ishiki Otsutsuki already understand the idea of resonation, but are shocked that Kawaki has progressed so much. This is because Kawaki has had the karma mark for around 6 to 10 years if we do basic math, because he inherited it when he was a child. Boruto, on the other hand, has only had it for half a year, but they both somehow end up being at 80% Otsutsufication so fast in the recent chapters. So that pretty much sums up to us how much faster the Otsutsuki data was transferring within their karma. Kawaki has been receiving training from Jigen. Oh shit, wait, I have to bring that back, rewind that shit. Kawaki has been receiving training from Jigen. Kawaki is OP because he has been training him his whole life to be a perfect vessel. Naruto said Kawaki was a natural genius. In this fight against Garo, Kawaki isn't even wielding chakra. We know this because he didn't even know what it was or how to use jutsu until Naruto had to teach him after adopting him as his second son. So now you have to imagine how much potential Kawaki as a character has in terms of the power scaling. This dude is dodging laser bombs and shit, doing acrobatics and much more without chakra helping him. No wonder he is so busted in the future and Konoha is destroyed. Look at the dude's one blast with the karma mark, fam. We reacted on Twitch, which I suggest for you to follow since we do it weekly.
Nah, you're not sorry. You ain't
Oh, yo, I kind of feel sorry for him, honestly.
Nah, bro,
Look
I
how much
don't
he's
feel sorry
sweating.
for him, man.
Look, he's hyperventilating, fam.
Oh man, got dry ass lips, bro. I love that. Oh, the dirty must be thirsty because it shows you. No, because he was locked up in a box, innit?
Shut up, Yusuf.
No, he didn't get water, bro. He got dry lips at me.
Oh my god, Yusuf, he's legit crying. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Kawaki's fight with Garo was a masterpiece, a perfect 10 out of 10. Ikamoto's drawing actually looks amazing when it comes to life. Even though he lacks proper transitions in the manga, it all gets fixed in the anime. We all know Ikamoto is basically doing a storyboard for the manga at this point. Naruto and Sasuke vs Momoshiki in the anime completely changed what happened in the manga and made it a 10. So my hope for the future prospects for the Boruto anime has increased. In episode 189, we get a full adaptation of Boruto chapter 25, and when I mean full, I mean even Konohamaru looking lit. Yeah, I said it. You know, my man is rocking the afro instead of being trash. So you're probably wondering, why was this episode in particular so amazing? Well, this episode was directed by Hiroyuki Yamashita, the franchise's #1 and one of the best animators to have ever existed. I'm this dude's hype man, you know what I'm saying? He was the director for the first few episodes of Boruto but stepped down. Most importantly, he directed the Naruto and Boruto movie. This dude is also the one who directed the animation for the Kakashi vs Obito fight in Naruto episode 375. Hence why there is a lot of similarities between that fight and the Kawaki vs Garo fight. Quick shout out to Sindragan 2001 on Reddit, who made a cool comparison of those two fights. We then move on to Delta and Kashin Koji's interaction whilst they are overseeing this madness standing on a nearby tree. Delta suggests to kill the Konoha forces, where Kashin Koji advises otherwise, and he says, "Bitch, don't you know these guys got plot armor? What the flip are you smoking, fam?"
Of course!
Delta is actually listening to Kashin Koji, and the reason is simple. First of all, things have changed. Now that they know Boruto has a karma as well, Kawaki not being the only one with a karma is a big deal, and something that major could change Jigen's plan entirely. To be honest, Boruto Boruto should have always stuck with this more manga accurate design. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I mean, instead of being afraid of the manga style, because as we've seen with this episode, it has a degree of charm to it that the fans clearly love. Although the manga has transition issues and paneling problems, Ikemoto's original designs are actually lit. Like, imagine if Jigen and the rest of Kara had been introduced with this style instead of looking like a Saitama bold looking ass. Like, Jigen doesn't look that menacing in the anime compared to the manga. No one would have ended up complaining whatsoever on Twitter, on YouTube, in the community. Everyone would have actually been hyped for the review. We also need to point how Boruto just instantly knew how to absorb the giant ass nuke Kawaki obliterated Garo with. Like, this man chose murder, and Boruto cared about his friends' lives so much so and didn't want them to be victims of the murder that he unlocked his main character abilities. In all seriousness, this is a sign and foreshadowing that Boruto will learn to control aspects of his karma with ease relatively quickly. Katasuke, the cool scientist dude, he ends up getting a closer look at Kawaki to observe him, and basically he's just nutting and drooling over the kid's body. What? What the fuck? Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Oh shit! FBI definitely got me on the watch list. FBI, open up! Got me on the watch list. Yeah. Yo, but seriously, he's blushing and shit, and I know it's purely out of excitement for science because it's the way Kawaki has been created with inorganic techniques, and Amado is that insanely intelligent. You know, this is something entirely different from Orochimaru with the way he created Meets. Whoa, that's how alien this stuff is. Anyway, guys, we are definitely going to review Boruto next week. That's why you need to smash that notification button right now. Hit the like button. Let me know what you thought. Are you just going to say it's 10 out of 10 comments? And come on, man. Everyone was like, this was too flamed. Thanks for joining us as always, and I'll see you guys next time.